Thank you. Welcome to our show, the all-new Let's Make a Deal. It's been fun doing the show, and I hope that you like it as much as we do performing it for you and giving away bigger and better prizes than ever. I got an interesting first deal for you three people here on this row. And I'll get your names. This is Judy Heiler, right?
Right.
And Juan Capdet.
Right.
And Deborah Blemker.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Now, you can put the signs down, and I just want to explain this deal to you. In this deal, you're all going to receive the same thing, and one person will make the decisions for all three. And you'll take turns doing that. For example, now, Judy, you have a decision to make. You see the box that Brian just brought down over here? You have a choice of taking what's in the box for each one of you, or $500 in cash, which I have, which I'd be very happy to give each one of you. Now, you know that a strange man walks up and gives you cash like that. That's not a bad deal. Here, 500, 500, 500, or each of you get what's in the box.
I'll take the money.
500?
Thank you.
$500, Juan? $500. You like that? Snap, huh?
Yeah.
And it's real money. Take a look at it. It's yours. Oh, incidentally, what was in the box that they could have had? There were some beautiful watches here. Elegant watches. Brian shall tell us how elegant they are.
I shall. Benris Citation Super Thin Quartz Watches. Yellow gold tone case with black dial and jeweled crown from Benris Watch Company. The pair sells for $500.
Yes, and you gave away $500 in watches, and you got $500 in cash. However, there was more to the watches than you can see, because inside this little case, we also had for each one of you a $1,000 bill. So you see, we had 1,000 and we had the watches. And you didn't go for that, so I'll take the 1,000, put it in my pocket. All right, now you made the decision for all three of you. Now it's your turn to make the decision for all three of you. And he could take the money away from you right now, because if Juan decides to give away the $500 that you each have, he would give you what in the big box on the display floor, and then each of you would have what's in the box. Now, does Juan want to do that, or do you want to hang on to the money?
No, I give the money.
He gives the money. He makes you all pay up the money. Each one of you gets what's behind the box. And Juan, this is what you traded for. The latest style of refrigerator.
Whirlpool's No Frost French Door Refrigerator offers spacious shelf capacity, bottom freezer, a generous food compartment, porcelain on steel interior, and textured steel no fingerprint doors from Whirlpool. It sells for $974. And we've added a supply of fruit drinks. You can buy Bright and Early breakfast beverage and get more than great orange taste. Get more change. Bright and Early costs about 1/3 less than orange juice. This deal is worth $999.
Well, Juan has traded you up from $500 to $1,000. And now, Deborah, it's your turn. Because you may all like your refrigerator freezers with all the fruit drinks in there, but if you want to trade it away, you can have what's behind curtain 3 for each one of you.
We'll take it.
Say goodbye to the refrigerator. Say goodbye to the refrigerator. She just took curtain number 3. What's back there this time? Let's take a look at this. There, an easy chair and a stove.
A recliner rocker chair from Lazy Boy Chair Company. Enjoy genuine quality and comfort as you rock or recline. Relax, it's from Lazy Boy. It retails for $459. And for easy listening, the Pilot 5-way system with stereo tuner, cassette player recorder, graphic equalizer, record player, speakers, and add-on feature dubbing cassette and 8-track player decks. The outfit sells for $799. Total value of this deal, $1,258.
Now listen, so far, each of you has made a decision affecting the other 3, and it's worked out pretty well because you worked yourself up to close to $1,300 in merchandise. You happy with what you got?
Uh-huh.
You happy?
Yes, I am.
You happy?
Yes.
Because now you don't have to make decisions like that. Any one of you who is not happy can go for what we have behind curtain number 2. Now, you don't have to do it for all 3. It's individual dealing now, and it doesn't affect the other people.
I'll go for it.
You're going to go for it.
I'm going for it.
You're going for it.
I'm going to keep it.
And only Deborah keeps her $1,300. The other 2 go for the curtain. What's back at curtain number 2 for these 2 folks? And back there, the Orient Express. The Far East taxi cab.
I don't know, I think we took a wrong turn at the George Washington Bridge.
What kind of a taxi driver are you? What are you doing all the way out there?
Well, I'm going any place I can for good Oriental food, you know what I mean?
2 of you own that Orient Express, and only 1 person kept her $1,300. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Juan. Thank you, Judy. I see it's time for a commercial message. We'll be back. Now, in this deal, I get a kick out of this because I picked two girls like you two over here. And I ask you if you would like to play a little game and reveal your weight. But you don't have to do it individually, you see. You just have to do it collectively. Because what I'm going to do, Janice Steiner and Mary Lou Abney, is ask you to look at each other. You know what you weigh. Now figure out what she weighs, and then figure out what the combined weights would be. In other words, if you weighed 190, I'm just kidding, and she weighed 200, then your answer would be 390 pounds, right? Right. So know what you weigh, figure out what she weighs, and you do likewise, and then you'll give me the one. No, you can't talk about it, because then you know what she weighs. No, you're supposed to guess what she weighs, Janice, right? And then the one who comes closest to the combined weights is going to get paid off at $2 a pound, and we'll go over to our Toledo scale and jump on it and verify it, okay? Now, look at each other. You figured it out? All right, what do you think you weigh?
What do I weigh?
Together.
240.
I'm glad. 240?
238.
Get on the scales, girls. Let's see. Two of you together, both at the same time. That's how we know what the combined weight is, both at the same time. Ready? Now, all right, she said 238. She said 240. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. You know what it is? It's 239. Is that what you got?
Can we go for it?
239? No, it's going to. I'm sorry, you got it right in the middle. Get back off here, and I'm going to pay you girls. Come back over here. I'm going to pay you each $478. Two winners. Two winners. This hasn't happened. This hasn't happened since the Olympics when there was a dead heat for first place and they had to give both girls the gold medal, right? All right, now, I owe you for... Wait, why are you sitting down? You got money of mine. You got $478, and I'll tell you what anybody want to buy the box on the display for $478 or hang on to your dough? You'll buy it. Okay. You both want to buy it? What's behind that box over there that they both bought for their $478? And they have bought themselves a dishwasher in China.
KitchenAid's Superba portable dishwasher converts to a built-in when remodeling or building. Special soak cycle, energy saver, hardwood cutting board top from KitchenAid. It retails for $779.95. And we've added Electrosol. Removes tough food soils your dishwasher's likely to encounter. Dishes, glasses, and silverware all come out shining, clean, and sparkling with Electrosol. And here's the latest in Chinaware. Arita's Contours Collection. The elegance of fine china, the practicality of semi-porcelain. Microwave, dishwasher, freezer, and oven safe from Arita. Your 45-piece set sells for $392, and this deal is worth $1,196.95.
All right. Now then, you each have that lovely gift. However, you may say, I have a dishwasher at home. I'd like to try for something else. Because if you do, I have other things to offer you. Now, if either one of you, let me say the first one that says, I want. You don't know what you want yet. The first one wants a punch in the nose. No, but you got to see what it is. You want to trade for this box that Brian is bringing down the aisle. Then you still want it. Okay, you spoke first, Mary Lou. You're going to get it. You may be very happy that you let her go first. Because what if there's a bugle in here, right? What has this girl traded for? And she has traded for these two beautiful Nike shoes here, size 24. This is the family size sneaker. You get a whole family, a whole basketball team in here. The folks at Nike made these shoes available to us, so they're the real thing. And they belong to the first girl who wanted them. They're yours, dear. Now, let me see your feet. No, I don't think they'll fit. All right, Mary, you can be seated right now. Now, Janice, you see, the first person's not always the smartest person. You've always seen one zonk, but you had that $1,190 worth of merchandise just like she did. Do you want to go for curtain number one? I'll show you part of what's back there. Wait a minute. You got to see what's back there, dear. You can't wait to trade. Well, tell her about the fruit punch.
Delicious Sunny Delight Florida Citrus Punch brand. Great taste for the whole family, morning, noon, and night. Nothing delights you like Sunny Delight.
Let's take a look and see what's back there for this young lady. She traded it all away, and she's got a piggy bank, a live piggy bank. This little piggy went to market. Thank you, girls, for making this deal with me. I'll be back offering a $9,000 deal for just 5 cents. What? Hold it. Before we go into that other deal, this deal is coming up, the exciting door number 4, and there's something brand new on Let's Make a Deal. You've seen it. Someone on this floor can end up with $10,000 in cash. Our electronic people picker over there is flashing numbers from 1 to 36 at random. Each of our traders, as you saw, this young lady has had number 1, and each one has one up to the number 36. And wherever the people picker stops, that's the person. That's the trader gets a shot at door number 4. And are you all ready? You all know your own numbers? Okay, start it in motion, and let's see where it stops. Watch those lights flash up the top, and it's seat 15. All right, Rosetta. Okay, now Rosetta, whatever is back there is your surprise, and if we'll go down, we'll see what it is. Okay, come with me. We'll go down, dodge this table, and get all the way. The door opens, and it is the door 4 wheel with lots of money on this wheel. Now, as we stand beside here, come and stand beside me. That's Rosetta Peoples. What you're going to do is have a chance to take this and give it a good spin. Money amounts here from $100 to $5,000. And whatever comes up is yours. There's also a little wedge over here that says double deal, right over there. And if double deal comes up, I'll explain what happens to you then. But you get a chance to double your money. So if you're ready, you go over, get hold of one of the top rungs, and give it a good spin. And all right, now watch it, folks. Rosetta Peoples going for anywhere up to $5,000. Now as it starts to slow down, it passes the 5, passes the 4, passes the 2, and it's going to hit double deal. Boy, that is something. Let me tell you what happens. Double deal is the most exciting thing that can happen right now because you're going to get another spin. Whatever comes up, I'm going to double it. If 5,000 comes up, you'll have $10,000. Whatever comes up, I double it. And listen to this, folks. If double deal comes up again, I'll give her $10,000. So you have 2 chances for $10,000. Now, spin away to your heart's content because here it goes. All right, now remember, whatever comes up, we double. Whatever comes up, we double. If 5,000 comes up, it's 10 grand. If double deal comes up, it's 10 grand. Look at how close double deal is. Look how close to 3,000. Look how close it is. It is! It is 3,000. Rosetta Peoples gets $6,000. How about that? Boy, you really hit it today. Congratulations to you, Rosetta. Thank you very much. Okay, back to your seat you go with our congratulations. Boy, that girl really did it. 6 grand. I'll be back with that $9,000 deal I was talking about right after these messages. Folks, right over here. Here's 5 cents, 1 little nickel. John Benavides and Tina, you have 5 cents. Here's what you could buy with that 5 cents if you're lucky in the deal. Behind curtain number 1 is a brand new car.
The Volkswagen Rabbit 4-door sedan, equipped with front-wheel drive, air conditioning, AM/FM stereo, and sunroof. From Bob Smith Volkswagen, it retails for $8,750, and we've had a tax and license for a total of $9,489.05.
And there's the board that says $9,489.05, and I'm going to ask you to price some items. Each time you're correct and price the item within the limits I set for you, we'll take the price of the car down until it sells for just 5 cents. Who's got the 5 cents? You got it. Are you ready to go, John and Tina, to price some items for me? Manufacturer suggested retail selling price on the West Coast. If you're correct the first time, I knocked $9,000 off the price of the car. Listen carefully.
Enjoy the delicious, long-lasting flavor of Trident Sugarless Gum. It's so fresh and soft. Taste the one that'll win you over to Sugarless Gum.
This should be easy. Give me the price within 25 cents.
30 cents.
30 cents should be close enough. The price is $25. Take a look at the board. The price of the car has just gone down by $9,000. All right, we'll take $400 off the price if you can do this one correctly.
A 14.5-ounce can of Swanson Clear Chicken Broth, your holiday helper. Adds rich, full flavor to soup, stuffing, gravy, and your favorite holiday recipes. Swanson Clear Chicken Broth.
Between you both, you've made up a decision because I want it within 35 cents.
55 cents.
55 cents. The price is 40. Close enough. Take a look at the board. 400 goes off the price. It's now selling for 89. We'll take $80 off if you can guess this one.
Blistex soothes dry, chapped lips and helps relieve cold sores, too. Blistex brings new life to dry, chapped lips. Use as directed.
Price this for me within 30 cents, and we'll take $80 off the price of the car.
69 cents.
69 cents. That within 30? It is just within 30. It's 29 cents. If you said 28 cents, and you said 30. So we take $80 off the price. The car now sells for $9.05. If you guess this one, we take $9 off. It sells for a nickel, and you know who's got the nickel. This is the fourth and final item. This is the one that tells the tale. Brian.
A 14-ounce container of sealant, touch and foam instant insulation for saving energy dollars all year round.
You have to price this for me within 85 cents. That's a $1.70 spread. And if you can do so correctly, you will have yourself a car.
$3.50.
$3.50 is the guess. Before we show the price, let me offer you a deal to call off the whole deal for the car. It's behind curtain number 2. This is what we call a sure thing, and see if you want to go to Mexico and forget about the car.
A jet coach flight for 2 to romantic and scenic Mexico. You'll spend a fun-filled week at Posada Vallarta in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Exclusive white beaches and private pools amidst 25 acres of beautiful gardens, continental dining, entertainment, and dancing from Posada Vallarta. This vacation is worth $1,508, but we're adding $500 in cash for sightseeing and other little extras. This vacation in Mexico is worth $2,008.
All right, $2,008. Do you want the sure thing, the trip to Mexico, or do you want to go all the way for the car? They're going to take the trip to Mexico. $2,008. Your guess of $3 and change. Was that within 85 cents? It wasn't. The price was $7.85. You missed it by over $4. So it's a good thing you took the sure thing. Congratulations, John and Tina Benavides. I'll have my nickel back, and you go to Mexico. Congratulations. All right, now it's time for the big deal worth $9,590. Our traders trade what they've already won for a chance at the big one. Here goes. Rosetta Peoples, you have $6,000 in cash. Would you buy a door? No way. Rosetta, you gave me a look. I didn't even have to ask that one. Tina and John, you're that Mexican vacation. Yeah, you're going to give it away. $2,008 vacation. Deborah Blemker has the chair in the stereo with $1,258. Where's Deborah? Deborah, way over there. You going to go? All right, so we've got our dealers. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes. All right, the big deal is worth $9,590, and it could be behind door number 1. And door number 1 starts off with some fancy window decor.
Give your windows a fresh new look with Kirsch Woven Woods. Over 75 patterns for today's taste and today's colors from Kirsch.
Of course, there's something behind that, too. And there are 2 other doors, 2 and 3. The kids who gave up the trip to Mexico and $500 in cash get the first choice.
Door number 1.
Door number 1. And Deborah?
Door number 3.
Door number 3. All right. We'll take a look and see what's behind door number 3 for Deborah Blemker. And it looks like some fashions from a lady.
Barbara's assortment of contemporary fashions designed for almost any lifestyle. Features feminine day wear to glamorous evening wear from Barbara. There'll be a wardrobe valued at $500. Plus, jewelry for him and for her. From Kenya, an incredibly beautiful blue-white stone set in earrings, pendant, and a tie tack. Mountings are in 14-karat solid gold for men and women from Kenya Gems. They sell for $500. And for the woman on the go, a 4-piece set of luggage. Skyway's newest luggage for easier handling on stairs, curbs, and in tight places. Luggage on wheels, outdoor twist fabric and colors, including Times Square from Skyway. This set retails for $557.50. Total value of this deal, $1,557.50.
Kept going up all day long, so you ended up with $1,500. And John and Tina Benavides, you gave away the trip, and you took door number 1, which will show you after door number 2. And this is what you could have had.
For your storage needs, you could have had a Gibson food freezer with full width shelves, slide-out basket, adjustable cold control, and Gibson's exclusive frost clear system. No frost on containers, packages, or freezer walls from Gibson. It sells for $619.95. And to take care of other kitchen storage, the Kemper multi-storage cabinet with 50 compartments in just 36 inches of floor space. Easy grip handles and adjustable shelves. Variety in meals with fewer trips to the market. Kemper Tappan. It's valued at $1,250. And after working in the kitchen, you could relax with this new color television set. A high-tech look on this new 19-inch color television with wireless remote control and a matching stand from Sharp. It retails for $899, and total value of this deal is $2,768.95.
Also a very nice deal, but that's not the big one, because the big one is for the kids who were going all the way, and you were going for a car, right? And you decided to give up go for the sure thing, which was the trip to Mexico. Then you gave up the trip to Mexico. What's behind the decor back there? I'll be a son of a gun if it ain't a car. The same car that you were going for earlier in the day comes back to the Benavides.
Remember this Volkswagen Rabbit four-door sedan? It's equipped with front-wheel drive and air conditioning, and it retails for $8,750. And we've added tax and license, so value of this deal is $9,590.
All right. As time is running out right now, I'm going to make some quick deals over here. Do you have any foreign money on you? Any foreign money at all? I'll give you $250, right? Then I don't want the foreign money now that you told me what you have, but you show me a grocery list. Show me what you paid for your last set of groceries, and I'll pay the bill. Do you have that? All right, the two of them are looking. They must go together, right? All right, between the two of you, find me a grocery list, and I'll pay the amount. I hope you're heavy shoppers. As a matter of fact, if you can't find a grocery list, show me an unpaid bill. An unpaid bill, and I'll pay it up to $500. How do you like that? Okay? There's the grocery list. All right, the grocery list.
The all-new Let's Make a Deal is a Stephen Hados Monty Hall production in association with Telepictures.
I'll give you a $50 bonus just for having it. All right, $50.